Hi guys, this is Know Your Rabbits, and this is our first video, but, yeah, we're just, their rabbits are getting out everywhere. Anyways, we have, two rabbits we'd like to introduce you to. That's Pearl. She's running away, of course. Oops. And we have one more. Hold on just a second, I'm gonna show you them both. Right here, this is Mr. Bojangles. Bojangles. Don't ask how we got that name. I'm not even sure. But that's him. He's like a lion head and Californian mix, as well as she is a lion head and Californian mix. She's being real squirmy today. But they're both, I would say probably, they were born on Easter, which this year fell on March 31st. But I also have to introduce you to my partner in crime, so to speak here. Go ahead and say hi.
Hello.
And we're just, like I said, we're going to give a few tips on your bunnies, the best things, the things that are best for them, and different things like that. So, I'll give you a few tips here. Let me get the camera off the camera stand. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. We're just in the rabbit room, so to speak, right now, and the rabbits are just running around playing. Oh my gosh, she's gonna hurt herself. But oh, he wants in the cage. Okay. They both just are, they're brother and sister, and we got them, probably not quite a week ago. It may have been a week ago. Yes, it's been exactly a week.
Mm-hmm.
I was gone most of the week, so it doesn't feel like it's been a week to me. It hasn't feel near a week. But, they're both really good bunnies, and they very loving. He was nibbling on me a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's playful, but, it's interesting. So we'll go ahead and give you a little tour of the cage. Alright guys, and we're just in here showing the cage, and basically, I mean, it's pretty simple. It's a pretty good sized cage. I mean, it's at least my arm length, my arm span. So starting off with the litter box, you know, dog toys, they actually enjoy this quite a bit. They like to bite on these little knobs, but yeah, that's what they do with that. Leftover cedar wood. We used to have cedar wood in here, but to litter train this is kind of what I'm going to talk about a little bit in this episode. We'll do a specialized video on this later. But to litter train, you want to put your bedding underneath, which we have like paper shreds that'll absorb the pee and stuff. But then you need to put Timothy hay on top of all that to make sure, you know, they eat. They're gonna, I mean, they may poop here. We just swept it. There's poop caked over there, but, you know, they're gonna usually poop where they eat, so they may poop here. If they do, we might have to move it into here, but for the most part, they should poop in here. They will pee in here. They won't pee out there, because they won't pee somewhere where there's a hard surface. That's just, I don't know why. Some may, but we haven't had that problem with ours at all. Over here you have like the sleeping area. Usually that ceramic tile is going to be right here, but the second floor is right down there. This, I'm not even gonna worry. Well, I kind of want to get that put in there. Oh, that's why. There. Right there, and that's where they usually lay down because it stays nice and cool there during the summer, and then during the winter, usually that'll stay pretty warm. As you can see, she's using the water bottle right here, and then we have food dish here, and salt lick, toys, whatnot. The ramp down, we'll take a look at the bottom floor, and the bottom floor down here, we have another water bottle. I'll open this up, door up here. And the pin goes right through there, so that doesn't fallen nail you in the head. I had that happen before. We did not sweep out this bottom part, but this has been here for the past week or so. I would say at least clean your litter box and your cage once a week, maybe twice. I have been gone all week, so we haven't really had an opportunity to clean this. Empty food dish, not like we don't feed them, right? I'm just kidding. This was a water dish before we got the second one up here yesterday. These are like $3.50 at Walmart, and these are like $2.20 or something. I don't know. I would say, I'm not sure what that was.
Heck was that?
I would say get this one, just for the fact it keeps more water, and it's $1 more, and it's over double the size. If you don't have room for that, definitely get this one. It's still good value. Not much problem with leaking in those, but the ramp, of course, down. We have a toy there, and a little hidey house that we made. That they really like to play in that. They spend probably about half their time in that, but not a whole lot to it. But let's stop it right here, and I'll take you to the upper floor again, and I'll show you exactly what you need to do to, I would, for say, litter train your bunny. Alright, so we're on the upper floor again, and I'm just going to show you basically the lid that we made for the top of this. They can't really climb it, but it looks better if you have a top to it, and extra, I guess, feeling of safety, knowing that they can't get out. But that just pops up, of course. Excuse me. Okay, so litter training. That's basically what we're going to go over really quick today. This is Timothy hay. If you don't know what Timothy hay is, it's something you can buy at a store to feed your rabbit. It's what they would eat if they were in the wild, or, you know. But down, up, and then underneath this you can get for like $10 a bag. It's more if you buy it at a pet store. Don't buy it at a pet store. You can find this online. It's like called packing paper or something. I don't know. But you can get it for like $10 for a huge garbage bag full or something. I don't know if that's just something we can get local, or if you guys can get it, but I'm pretty sure you can get it. And they pooped quite a bit in this. If I could show you, well, it's kind of hard. Like right down there, you can see. They pooped quite a bit in this so far. There's paper underneath there to absorb that water also, or their pee, not really water. This will help absorb the pee better, since these paper scraps don't absorb it really super well, but that will help absorb that. So basically, when you put this Timothy hay on here, it I guess makes them, they're gonna poop usually somewhere where there's a soft surface, usually. In some cases when they're young and they're not completely potty trained, litter trained, they're going to poop on the floor everywhere. But to get them to, you know, try to change that, you're going to need to do this. And this, we haven't had any pee problems, no pee problems at all. She's bathing herself. But, the pee problems should be at a minimal. You shouldn't really have a problem with that, I don't think. We haven't had a single problem with that. But this will take care of all the pee problems, peeing all over the ground and stuff like that. We didn't even have pee problems before we did this. So do this, and that should reduce the amount they drop pellets all over the rest of the flooring. And
Usually they like to eat where they poop most of the time.
yeah,
so.
if I haven't said that. And like I said, we're going to do a bit of a trial test on the food right there, and we're going to see whether or not they poop there, and then if they start doing that, we will let you know, and we will, because we just got into this, but we have researched a lot and got a lot of good sources and stuff, and we know quite a bit about it now, so we thought we'd share it. So we're thinking, I don't know, we don't really have a schedule for the videos that we have because our schedules are busy enough. So we'll try to upload it at least once a week or so. I know we're just starting out, so not very many people are going to watch this at all. But hopefully some of you will get something out of it. And hopefully you'll learn something. and it will help you to understand litter training better. If you have any questions, you can just message us on YouTube, or if you need to email us, it's, I'm trying to remember, rabbits247, all spelled out, no numbers, no nothing, 24/7. And if you spell that out and everything else, you'll have our email. It's at gmail.com. And send us a message if you have any questions at all, and we will be pleased, and it'll be our pleasure to answer them. I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and comment, rate, subscribe if you'd like. This is Rabbits. I just forgot our own YouTube name. This is
Know your rabbits.
Know Your Rabbit. Know Your Rabbits, and we're...
Rabbits who don't know your rabbits.
if you don't know your rabbits, get to know them. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.